It's Immaculate Friday vibes today, okay? That's right. I'll say it right away, okay? It's motherfucking Friday. And it's Immaculate Friday vibes, here, right? Which is why I don't want to hear about cancer right now, okay?
It's Saturday, Sunday.
Quick, look at Kaya.
It's Friday again. It's Saturday, Sunday. What?
She's sleeping. Look at Kaya. Look at Kaya. Look at Kaya. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Fucked Up Friday. It's Freaky Friday. It's Fuck a Fan's Mom Friday. You already know what it is. You already know what's going on. It's for the wage cucks to feel like they got a little bit of autonomy, a sense of direction, purpose. That's right. We're fucking live and alive. And I am early. No, I'm not. You said you're early. I am not early. Almond Joys. I'm actually right on time because it is currently Friday, May 19th, 2023, 11:15 a.m. And I am perfectly on time, as a matter of fact. This is literally the right time. I just found out today I finally got a job with a livable wage. W's in the chat for you. Hassan, I got a job paying $15.50. What is happening? Why is everybody getting jobs this week? Why is everybody getting jobs this Friday? This is Get a Job Friday. You know, a lot of motherfuckers online should also learn from you and, you know, do that thing. Do that same thing. And just get a fucking job. It's a new moon. It's Manifest Friday, okay? I am manifesting. Got to raise to $28 per hour training dogs. That's awesome. We do have legit dog trainers in the chat, which is cool to know. So not all the backseaters are... I thought every single backseater was Cesar Millan on different accounts. When we are already about jobs, I passed my 6 months probation. Nice. Oof. Folks, it's Friday. I'm feeling good. It's time for parasocialist. It's time for parasocialism. Okay, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life, what's going on in the universe of Hasan, Hasanabi, Piker, in between the time period that I pressed the stop streaming button and pressed the start streaming button. And last night was no different than other nights. I ended the broadcast a little bit earlier than I usually would. I did a half day, if you would. When is Alex Peter coming on? Who the fuck is Alex Peter? What? Oh, it's Lol overruled. His name is Alex Peter. I did not know that. I knew his name was Alex, but I did not know his last name was Peter. I have a friend whose name is Alex Peterson, and I thought like this dude was trying to fucking say his name. He's coming on Sunday. I know him as Lol overruled. Also, you shouldn't have told me that his name is fucking Alex Peter. Because honestly, that means he has 2 first names, which is kind of weird. As soon as we're talking about Alex's, when are you having Alex Press on again? Soon. Well, two things. I will be, of course, attending once again as my champagne socialist ass. I will be attending the new YDSA call, hot labor summer shit. Okay. And, you know, Alex is heavily involved in that. And then also, listen, if SAG-AFTRA also fucking strikes, she has to fly out here. I've told her she has a place to stay with me anytime she needs it. You know? But I guess it's about Jacobin at that point. You going to TwitchCon? Yes, I am going to TwitchCon EU, obviously. But like I was saying, so listen. This is part of the broadcast for the parasocialists, okay? Just let them have their fucking moment. Let me tell you, I ended the broadcast last night. I went and I balled up, did some great cardio. Okay, some great cardio, a little bit of basketball, shot around, ran some fucking drills. And then going to EDC? No. I did something that I've been trying to do now. I've been trying to crate train Kaya, as you guys know. And it's not been very successful. Part of the reason why it's not been very successful is because she is an escape artist. She is the queen of jailbreak. No jail can contain her. No cage can contain her. No shackles will bind her. You should look up a black creators take on idubbbz. This is one of those moments. Sure. I mean, are there black creators that have talked about it? Rage liked my Rage, who literally shit on idubbbz and Ethan a couple months back, or I think it was Kai who did it, talking about how like they used to get famous just by saying the N-word, liked my tweet about how idubbbz took accountability. Like, I think it was Kai and Rage both that said it, but yeah, look, a lot of old idubbbz, I said this last night, this morning, a lot of old idubbbz fans online are upset that he has changed for the better. I'm proud of him for taking ownership over the toxic and racist aspect of his old content. I'm glad he's grown to have a more empathetic outlook. There's a real resistance to change in most online spaces. Edgy fans will now cynically try to prove that he hasn't changed at all by clipping his new content out of context, by reposting his old stuff. Same people who cry about cancel culture and SJWs behaving exactly like that. So, you know, as always, obviously replies, my blue check mark reply guys are like either this kind of shit, like exactly proving the thing that I'm like presenting, this fucking rat bot, which I'm finally going to block. I think I'm so annoyed. It's like I'm tired of seeing it in every fucking response. It's just literally when I have like a normal, it bots my replies. You know what I mean? I could be talking about like some fucking sad shit. Yeah, it's either like I don't know. He's just like they're either, my blue check marks are either like kind of decent, but the rat bot, or just the most awful shit. Every fucking reply. Get the blue blocker? But I have fucking Twitter blue now. What am I supposed to do? There's a lot of people that Elon, literally in an effort to stop the fucking block the blue shit from going in, he gave a bunch of people like myself Twitter blue without me asking for it. Is Musk still paying for it? Fuck yeah, he's still paying for it. You think I would pay for Twitter blue? What are you, fucking crazy? So I just usually manually block the freaks. Will you watch this on stream? Yeah, I'll watch it on stream. Anyway, what I was saying is back to Kaya. Okay. Kaya is a bit of an escape artist, but also she's a really good girl. And what I mean by that is this is the second time in a row now where I left her in the crate, but I also locked the pen outside of the crate. And I literally like put the door side of her crate to the wall, hoping that she wouldn't be able to like get out of it that way. She still figured out a way to get out of it, but she was in the pen. But I also took out the pee pads. I'm done. I'm done with the pee pads. I think enough is enough. No more pissing inside the house. We're only pissing outside the house, right? So she fucking got out of the crate, but she's still in the pen. She can't get out of the pen, luckily. And honestly, she didn't pee. And then last night, You know, I didn't have a pee pad in her pen. And she didn't pee at all. Now, of course, I am, you know, I'm an anxious father. And what I mean by that is, like, I was obviously up a lot. Last night, I was really worried. I didn't want her to, like, fuck up. So I basically got up periodically. I got up like 3 or 4 times to let her pee, but it's still good. So my people escaped the cage literally every night. He was a puppy. I had to put literally combo locks to keep the cage completely shut. They are magicians for real. I just don't understand how she got out of the fucking crate the second time. Because, like, honestly, I feel like I couldn't get out of that crate. You know what I mean? If presented with the similar situation, Kaya, I think, is smarter than me. Straight up. I'll admit it, you know? No memes. What are the macros on the flaxseed milk you get? It's like some Whole Foods brand, MYLK milk. And it's like 35 for 4 ounces. 8 ounces is 70. Milk. Yeah. Well, anyway. Set up a security cam on her cage. That'd be great content to see how she escapes. That could be funny. Anyway, yeah, I'm wearing my Aka Inu shirt again because I'm not defeating the Aka Inu allegations. But other than that, yeah, I played basketball last night. I've been eating good since I came back from England. I ate very poorly in England, as you guys know. And when I came back, I weighed myself the first day. And I was like, oh, fuck, this is real bad. This guy, do you know where the next writer strike is going to be? Like, me and my friend live like mid-Wilshire, Miracle Mile area, and we're trying to go. Bro, what do I look like the strike captain? Go to the WGA website. They do them every day. Did you watch Charlie's response to Ian's video? No, but I really hope it's not fucking cringe and lame, because, dude, as much as I like Charlie, he does have the capacity to sometimes love those, like, edgy fucking weirdo commentary channels. Like, it was horrible. Oh, fuck no. Really? No. Did you gain any weight when you got back from Japan and all? Fuck yeah, I did. Anyway, we'll do all of that. We'll do the waterway sucks. Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, I shot back up. So after England, I shot back up to 256 pounds, which is crazy, right? Because, like, I was, you know, I had finally broken the 250 barrier. It took months and months and months. And, you know, my body composition is changing. I can see it. And I feel better. It feels great. And I had finally broken the 250 barrier. I was down to 245 on my lowest. And then I, you know, got back up. I was like swinging around 245 to 247. So then when I come back and I got some fucking beef wellies in me, bruv, right? Some English scranier. I was like, oh, fuck, this is really bad. 6 days, almost 10 pounds. That's crazy. Weighed myself this week after, you know, 5 days of working out, eating good. The boy's back at 247. Let's fucking go. They call me the skinny kid still. Charlie is a citizen of the internet 100% of the time. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't like that. Did you see Ackman's tweet to Ian? You're inspiring me to not give up with weight loss. I've lost 24 pounds, gained a few back, got discouraged, but we got this. Yes, don't stop. Did you see the new Misgive drama? No, and I don't care. Am I crazy, or I feel like, or has this platform been like going down a little bit? Low key, Twitch has been like kind of mid. Content wise, has been kind of mid too. I feel like people are trying to manufacture drama because they're just like, because there's not enough drama happening. I've been doing content and viewership is down across the board. Yeah, I agree. You're watching the wrong people, Dan. I don't watch people. I am people that people are watching. And my numbers are down, but so is like everyone else's. It's kind of crazy. Like XQC is like a fucking 40K Andy, which is wild to see. You know what I mean? I haven't seen this motherfucker have 40K views since like 2019. You know what I mean? Like, or early 2020. Rust is a dead game. It's possibly because of Rust, but like they got drops and shit too. It's final season. Yeah, that's probably it. Everyone's playing Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, they just like stop watching. No one has mentioned X in here like a week. It's wild. Yeah, he's doing his own thing. We're all doing our own thing. I don't know. But yeah, we'll figure it out. There's always highs and lows. We'll still keep going through it, baby. Let's blast off. Crazy how you literally chewing in a mic and I can't hear it. Hell yeah. Summer is going to be a pain. All the take kitties will be flogging here to be annoying. Wait, why? Kind of how you're looking right now, not gonna lie. That's fucked up. What the fuck? I like a nice little, you know, button up shirt with a sweater over it. You know what I mean? It's a good look. Blend it up. Yeah, I have that psycho, the gun psycho there. Don't worry. All right, let me blast off real quick. Let's do it. Little Rhonda continues to be absolutely Rizless. Yeah. About to run. Little Rhonda about to run. Debt ceiling drama. Bike Karen drama. idubbbz apology. Backlash from the right. Conservatives are mad. They are turned on by Sports Illustrated again, and more. Get in now. The bike Karen / bike races was actually justified, for the record. Yeah, for those of you who don't know. I mean, I saw like a brief snippet of it. I didn't really like engage with it at all. Crank Gameplays mentioned you on his and Jacksepticeye's podcast. What did he say? Yeah, she literally had receipts. I really think that it is a normal and good society and a healthy one when we have, every like minor interaction will make it to the fucking news. Will go viral on Twitter and will make it to the fucking views. Aiden also sent a message your way. I haven't seen anyone be annoying about it. What kind of message? That he's gonna sue me or something? He has my phone number. You could just like fucking, text me. Hello, Vibus has in the chat. Hasan has heard the bad news about Hank Green. Stop Kramering in here with that shit. Yeah. I heard Hank Green has cancer. It's very sad. I mean, he's a nice guy. I don't know what else to say about it other than cancer sucks. And Hanky Panky's a good dude overall. I mean, I have disagreements with him. That chatter was lying, by the way. Charlie agrees with you. He was shit talking idubbbz haters. It would be very strange if Charlie fucking worked with idubbbz, did the creator clash, and then turned around and was like, I actually don't like that he doesn't say the N-word any longer. I, Charlie Moist Critical, think everyone should be able to say it. Like, I don't think he's going to do that. You know what I mean? Because most of the haters revolve around basically that. I'm sure he said he shouldn't have apologized. Which is fine. I even thought that he went too far with his apologies because I think that like a lot of his commentary was actually on point. It was supposed to be isolated. I don't want idubbbz to stop making content cops. I don't want idubbbz to stop making content. I don't even want idubbbz to stop being edgy. I just personally think that when you look at his stuff, and I did it later on. I never actually watched idubbbz when I was younger, but like a lot of his commentary, with the exclusion of like I am going to say it for the sake of saying it. I'm like weird libertarian about fucking saying edgy racist shit and edgy trolly awful things. The content and the victims that he chose were oftentimes very valid. You know what I mean? So that's how it goes. Like, usually that's the reason why, when you look at fucking Larry the Cable Guy, his commentary or his comedy doesn't hold up. Right? But when you look at oh my God, I can't believe I'm like having such a hard time with my brain today. Like Ron White, Larry the Cable Guy, those guys' commentary doesn't hold up. George Carlin, his commentary holds up. Why? Because regardless of like some of the, cultural differences or timeliness differences, there's a reason why a lot of idubbbz's content held up, because like his fundamentals were solid on a lot of issues. The mistake was that idubbbz went too far and was too hard on himself. Like, I think it was appropriate for him to apologize, though. I think it was good for him to apologize. I think it was brave for him to apologize. More people should fucking apologize. More people should take ownership over their actions when they have wronged people. And more importantly, I guess, for the broader audience, we should all be more receptive to those who are eating shit and apologizing. Gay Hasan online. Yes. React vid currently being edited for your main channel. Good. I think his apology was very good. And maybe, perhaps even a bit too harsh on himself. If you missed the last time I said it, Ethan was just talking about how he has bad ADHD shit and he was tuning into your stream. when he did that, he saw how you're knowledgeable about tons of shit and can spit it out relatively well. As a Hasanabi head watching that, I was thinking, oh, if you only knew the ADHD Hasan suffers with, that's the context in its entirety. Yeah, no, this stuff is really hard. It's very, very hard. I wish you found the best Ford tweet. Oh my God, I'm selling my Ford to a queer. Oh, the Ford stuff is hilarious, dude. Yeah.
Well, folks.
Ben Shapiro's losing his fucking mind about how trans stuff. For someone who was there at the peak of his content and saw the effects it had within my peers, I think his apology was right on the dot. I don't think it was too harsh on himself. I think he should have also, like, the only thing that I would add on to the apology is that, like, I would stress the point that, you know, like, I'm not going to stop making commentary videos. Like, I mean, I guess he kind of did. He did mention that kind of stuff. I guess his apology was really good. I'm just being hypercritical. He literally, I don't know. I feel like when I was watching it, the only criticism I had of it, genuinely the only criticism I had of it, even though, like, I have no notes for the most part, the only criticism I had of it was that he, like, didn't do, I think, a decent enough job of, like, separating that the solid fundamentals were there for the content cop, and some of the, like, he didn't do a good enough job of being like, no, these were good victims, these were the good villains that I fucking came after for the most part. I, of course, went too far. You know what I mean? With some, but overall, like, the fundamentals were solid, but I think he just didn't want to come across like defensive in any way. And maybe he doesn't agree with that. Maybe he just legitimately does hate the idea of, like, being mean and ruthless and awful. I don't think when you have that level of regret, you see things in that way. Yeah. From someone who's watching from the outside looking in, no, he didn't enjoy the audience bullying them as a result. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what it is. I think he, like, that's the vibe I got. The vibe I got was like, oh, I hated that, like, we were doing mass harassment on these people. But it's like, it's fucking Keemstar, dog. Like, there's a difference between normalizing saying the N-word and having a bunch of fucking shitty, like, edgelords repeating the talking points that you were cooking up that they could have fucking heard anywhere else, let's be real. But still, you know, normalizing that and, like, atoning for that and taking ownership over that versus being like, oh man, it really sucks that I went too hard on Keemstar, huh? That kind of thing. But fuck Keem, but it doesn't matter. Just because it was Keem, he's acknowledging a pattern of behavior, which I think is enough. Brother, I don't know. When you talk about, like, Leafy, that chinless fuck Keemstar rice gum, there's, like, plenty of fucking people who haven't learned from their past mistakes and still are doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on, like, their shitty fucking behavior, regardless of, like, his criticisms over it. Like, that's crazy to me. Anyway, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Ian. I think he did a great job. I'm proud of Anissa. Like, they're doing great. You know, it's awesome. I admire it. I think that's what being a man is all about. You know, a real man. If you want to use toxic masculine references, a real man takes accountability for his own actions, okay? A real man leads by example. And I think what Ian did in this regard was very good. You were doing stream of Rice Gum in 2022, bro. I don't know if you know this, but I didn't know anything about Rice Gum. And when I found out about his stuff, through Content Cop mostly, I stopped. That's the funniest thing. Like, that was literally the thing. Like, I didn't know anything about him. He was, like, talking shit about me or whatever, but I was like, fucking, you know, I'll ball up with you. But I did not know, like, how far that well went. You know what I mean? And then I watched that fucking content cop and I was like, oh God. Yeah, I watched it on stream. Come on, Haas. You know better than to say it's just Keem doesn't make it right. The right say the exact same thing about you. It's okay to harass you because you are you. They are obviously wrong and use the same logic to harass. Brother, there's a difference between harassing someone, okay, doxing them and shit like that, which I'm sure Keemstar receives as well, some of that, versus like, you know, shitting on him when he says some idiotic stuff. Do you understand the difference? Like, if you cannot comprehend that, like, right-wingers like Keemstar, mind you, who have played a role in these, like, mass harassment campaigns against me, my family, you know what I mean? People in my life. If you can't, in your mind, find a difference between, like, why they're doing that, what the ideological reasons for why they're doing that, because what I'm doing to, like, invoke this kind of harassment, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, my biggest controversies and the worst things I've ever done are either things that people have clipped out of context and then, like, made YouTube videos over, not correctly predicting that doxing doesn't exist. Yeah, no, totally. It doesn't. You're right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm imagining it when it happens. He literally did harass Tanamongo, though, which sounded... Yes, I agree. I don't know enough about what he did to Tanamongo, and I don't know enough about who the fuck Tanamongo is. I just know, like, the Tanacon stuff. You know what's funny? I found a clip of you reacting to the Rice Gum content cop years ago, like before the last time you reacted to it, but Rice Gum is such a boring, mid-ass, irrelevant person that you forgot. Wait, really? There's something wrong with my brain. Deadly Dog, it's all public info. It's not illegal to know where people live. Brother, I should know where you live because where you live should be an institution, okay? You should be institutionalized. Like, the state should come to your house and put you in a fucking straitjacket and forcibly put you in a padded room, okay? If these are the kinds of fucking takes you have. Of course, Deadly Dog, with no fucking, you know, with no information, with no relevant information about who he fucking is, can get away with saying dumb shit like this. How about you fucking post your address and your fucking name in the chat then, idiot? You can't, because you're banned for 2 weeks now. And also, I would literally get banned if you did that, for the record. But I hate that. I hate when people fucking say this dumb shit. When they're like, oh, dude, doxing is fucking not a big deal. It's public information. Then don't use a fucking anime avatar or this avatar, whatever the fuck this is. Like, I find it really, really fucking funny when a dude whose name is Deadly Dog, it's not his fucking, you know, government name, with a monkey avatar is over here talking a big game about how doxing shouldn't be that big of a fucking deal. It's just public information. Like, suck my cock, dude. The fuck do you mean? Anyway, does anyone have a thing for me to post? Oh, I'll use this Zelda one. This one's a beautiful work of art from T. Banuwu Tiama. But I can't tag her in it, unfortunately. I tried to tag her and it said, you can't tag her in photos. It's what people used to say about the paparazzi price of fame dog bullshit. Yeah, I mean, it's weird, man. People should have, like, a reasonable expectation of privacy in their own fucking homes. Like, that's crazy. Especially if you're, like, someone who people want to kill. Jesus Christ. Oh, there was a Republican guy who was, why are you like this? Wait, what are you talking about? Why are you like this? Like what? A person that's like anti-doxing? Wow, that's crazy, man. Yeah, real weird that I have this perspective. I wonder why a public figure who's live all the time, who has like a bunch of fucking Nazis who want to kill him, would have this kind of perspective on doxing. You know? Where would that come from? That's weird. Why would Hasan have a take like this? Bad take, Hasan. Sorry, guys. Anyway, very odd take. Getting mad over someone not wanting a bunch of right-wing extremists to know where he lives is crazy. Yeah. The artist for this is Tia Bonuwu on Twitter. Unfortunately, I could not tag her in it. I tried, but she doesn't allow people tagging her in photos. Did you react to Charlie's response? No, I haven't.